What happens when Hollywood's wildest car chases collide with some of the fastest machines ever built? From a Lamborghini smashing through roadblocks to a Dodge ambulance secretly outpacing supercars, the Cannonball Run turned these cars into legends. But what if the fastest car isn't the best? Is speed the only thing that matters in a race? Or did the Mercedes-Benz's luxury and style steal the show in the Cannonball Run? Gearheads, buckle up as we uncover the secrets behind these legendary rides and why they're still stealing hearts and headlines today. The Porsche 911 Turbo is a true legend, and its appearance in the Cannonball Run only cemented its reputation as one of the most exciting sports cars of its time. Known for its thrilling performance and unmistakable style, this car was perfect for a film all about speed and adventure. The 911 Turbo is a beast under the hood. It's powered by a 3.7-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that pushes out an impressive 572 horsepower. This powerhouse enables the car to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds, with a top speed of 165 miles per hour. Paired with Porsche's renowned 8-speed PDK, the shifts are lightning fast, giving you an incredibly smooth yet exhilarating ride. Its all-wheel drive system ensures the car grips the road like a champ, whether you're taking tight corners or cruising at high speeds. But what makes the 911 Turbo instantly recognizable is its classic silhouette. Porsche's masterfully retained its timeless design while adding modern aerodynamic tweaks. The interior is equally impressive, featuring high-quality materials, advanced tech, and a cutting-edge infotainment system. It's as comfortable and luxurious as it is fast. In the movie, the 911 Turbo was all about showcasing speed and finesse. Its role perfectly captured the thrill of competition and the spirit of pushing boundaries. For car enthusiasts, it was a dream come to life on the big screen. When it comes to blending luxury, power, and cinematic flair, the Mercedes-Benz 600 steals the spotlight. Known as the W100 model, this ultra-luxurious masterpiece was a favorite of celebrities, dignitaries, and even the characters in the Cannonball Run. It wasn't just a car, it was a rolling statement of style and sophistication. But don't let its elegant demeanor fool you. The Mercedes-Benz 600 packs serious muscle under the hood. Its 6.3-liter V8 engine produced 250 horsepower and an impressive 369 pound-feet of torque, enough to push this heavyweight weighing over 6,500 pounds to a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Coupled with a smooth 4-speed automatic transmission, it offered a ride as powerful as it was graceful. But the 600 wasn't just big, it was grand. Measuring over 18 feet long, it offered unmatched interior space and comfort. The cabin was a sanctuary of luxury, featuring reclining seats, privacy partition, and high-end materials throughout. It wasn't just about getting to your destination, it was about arriving in unparalleled style. In the Cannonball Run, the Mercedes-Benz 600 brought a touch of class to the chaos of the race. Its role symbolized how luxury could meet performance, standing out among the fast, flashy sports cars with its dignified presence. It reminded viewers that speed isn't the only way to command attention. Sometimes timeless elegance does the trick. Even today, the Mercedes-Benz 600 remains a dream car for collectors, representing an era when cars were as much about character as capability. What happens when you take a Dodge tradesman van, dress it up as an ambulance, and throw it into a high-stakes race? You get one of the most hilariously unique vehicles in the Cannonball Run. Driven by Burt Reynolds' J.J. McClure and Dom DeLuise's Victor Prinzum, this unusual race car wasn't just a mode of transport, it was a rolling comedy show. Originally a standard ambulance, this Dodge van was heavily modified to pack some serious punch. With engine and suspension upgrades, it could hit speeds of up to 120 miles per hour, a far cry from what you'd expect from an emergency vehicle. But the real genius was in the disguise. By posing as an ambulance, JJ and Victor could fly under the radar, or so they thought, while tearing across the country at high speed. Now, the Dodge ambulance wasn't just about speed, it was about the laughs. Its unconventional presence added a layer of absurdity to the film. Whether it was JJ and Victor's antics, their hilariously awkward kidnapping of photographer Pamela Glover played by Farrah Fawcett, or Victor putting on his alter ego Captain Chaos, the vehicle became a stage for some of the movie's most unforgettable moments. Over time, the Dodge ambulance has become a symbol of the Cannonball Run's charm, a mix of wild creativity and comedic genius. For car enthusiasts and movie buffs, it represents more than just a vehicle. It's a reminder that sometimes the most unconventional ideas steal the show. Wouldn't you love to hop in and experience the chaos? When it comes to blending sophistication, speed, and cinematic charm, few cars can rival the Aston Martin DB5. famous as James Bond's ride in Goldfinger, released in 1964. This British Grand Tourer also made a nostalgic cameo in the Cannonball Run, where Roger Moore's character, Seymour Goldfarb Jr., gave a nod to his 007 legacy. Talk about a car that carries its own legacy into every scene. But what's inside this magnificent car? Well, beneath its refined exterior, the DB5 roars to life with a 4.0-liter inline-six engine delivering 282 to 325 horsepower depending on the variant. With a top speed of 145 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 mile per hour sprint in about 8 seconds, this car wasn't just about looks, it could move. Drivers had the choice of a smooth 5-speed ZF manual gearbox or a 3-speed automatic transmission, ensuring every ride felt luxurious and dynamic. Styled by Carrozzeria Touring Superleggera, the DB5's design is the peak of elegance. Its sleek lines, chrome accents, and luxurious leather interior scream refinement. Electric windows and an advanced sound system made it as comfortable as it was stunning. Whether on screen or on the road, this car was a showstopper. In the Cannonball Run, the DB5 brought a dash of James Bond cool to the chaos of cross-country racing. Goldfarb's Bond-inspired antics added humor and nostalgia, seamlessly blending two cinematic worlds. Beyond the film, the DB5 remains a symbol of style and adventure, treasured by collectors and enthusiasts alike. But let's dive into another unforgettable car from the Cannonball Run, the Ferrari 308 GTS. This beauty wasn't just a car, it was a masterpiece of speed and style that lit up the screen, driven by none other than Sammy Davis Jr. and Dean Martin. What made it even more fun? Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr.'s characters, complete with suave charm and cheeky priest disguises to outwit the cops. But was it a Ferrari built for thrills? Underneath that iconic red exterior, the Ferrari 308 GTS packed a 2.9-liter V8 engine mounted mid-chassis. That engine placement gave it near-perfect balance, meaning this car wasn't just about raw power, it was about precision. With a top speed of 160 miles per hour, it offered an exciting ride, and its roaring exhaust note was like a Ferrari symphony in full swing. The design? Classic Ferrari. Smooth, flowing lines paired with the unforgettable red paint made it impossible to miss. It was elegant, sporty, and bold, a perfect match for the movie's fast-paced action. In the movie, the 308 GTS isn't just a fast car, it's part of the comedy. Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. used their priest disguises to dodge trouble during the race, adding humor to the high-octane chases. The Ferrari's agility and power shine in every scene, effortlessly weaving through the chaos of the Cannonball Run. Even decades later, the Ferrari 308 GTS remains a favorite among collectors. Its mix of sleek design, racing heritage, and pop culture fame makes it a dream car for enthusiasts. Whether you're a movie buff or a Ferrari fan, this car's a timeless symbol of luxury and performance. But now, let's talk about one of the coolest cars ever to hit the big screen, the Lamborghini Countach, specifically the LP400S model featured in the Cannonball Run. This car wasn't just a ride, it was the ultimate speed machine that stole the show and our hearts. Driven by the legendary duo of Adrian Barbeau and Tara Buckman, this beauty became the poster child of automotive dreams in the 1980s. But what made the Countach a beast? Under the hood, this car packed a roaring 12-cylinder engine that could push it to a jaw-dropping top speed of 180 miles per hour. Its aerodynamic design was pure art. Sharp angles, a low-slung profile, and a futuristic vibe that screamed, "Get out of my way." And that sound? Oh, that growl from the engine was like music to every car enthusiast's ears. But here's the twist. For the movie, the Countach got a few extra touches to make it even more jaw-dropping. Extra headlights, tons of antennas, and, brace yourself, hundreds of fake exhaust pipes, rumored to be 367, were added to level up the drama. Remember that epic opening scene where it outruns the cops? The car wasn't just moving, it was making a statement. The Countach wasn't just a car, it was a character in the movie cementing its place in pop culture. Even actress Adrian Barbeau pointed out its sleek looks, calling it the look of a winner. Decades later, it's still a symbol of luxury, speed, and style, a car that's as much about engineering excellence as it is about living the dream. Wouldn't you love to take one for a spin? Now, which one do you think truly defined the spirit of the Cannonball Run? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more thrilling car content. And if you're a Camaro fan, click here to watch our video on the 8 most elusive Camaros you never knew existed. You won't want to miss it.